What's going on, guys? My name is RestlessCorpse, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. Now, as you can see right here, look at my route. I am 5 jumps away from civilization. Now, I know some of you said that you would really like to help out. I did reach out to a couple of you. I didn't get anything back in time, so I'm going to chalk that up to time zone differences. I did see a message from In Bed Dead. I do appreciate that, but I didn't get your message until it was too late. I have to make the video now because I'm running out of time. So, 5 jumps away, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're gonna keep this all one big continuous thing just to see, because I don't want you guys to miss on anything exciting. It's been so long since I've seen a blip on my radar that is NPC or otherwise that I'm kind of excited. Now, I'm not too worried about actually getting blown up. I know I've talked about it a lot, but I mean, I'm pretty good at the damn Robogo runs, guys. So as long as it's not a player, I don't feel like it's going to be that big of a deal. Now, if it is a player, it still might not be a big of a deal, depending on how hard they want to come at me. Because, you know, it's not... it's on the fringe. I don't think that anybody is really out here hanging out on the fringe, you know what I mean? But we're not going to waste time in these systems. So I'm going to obviously descan, though. Although maybe I shouldn't, because that's just going to add, like, pages that I actually can't use. But it doesn't matter. We're going. I still don't see any blips on the radar. All I see is a bunch of planets. I think we're going to be good. It's been a really long journey. I made it way longer than it really needed to be, because I know a lot of people go out there with their exploration and they actually spend all of their time out there, you know, getting a whole bunch of stuff, seeing a whole bunch of sites, getting a whole bunch of scan data and stuff like that. Now, because I was doing it as a series, I couldn't do it that way because I wanted you guys to see the entire journey. So I really only played while I was recording. With a few exceptions. Like if I wanted the journey to take a little bit less time, I would do some jumping. There were a couple videos where I'm like, yeah, I did about a 500 light years jump or whatever. But we're home. We've been all the way to Sagittarius A and back, and we didn't take the straight line. Remember, I cut way to the right. I got into areas that I didn't see another name on a system in days, sometimes weeks. To be honest, on the way back, it was kind of the same way. I guess I was coming back into the system at a weird angle, I guess. But the last,
fuel scooping,
I would say 5,000 light years or so, I did see a lot of names, so I stopped kind of doing detailed scans, and I pretty much just did discovery scanner scans. Unless I found something that I wanted to scan, like Earth-like worlds and stuff like that. I found 2 Earth-like worlds on the way back after I said that I was just going to do lots of jumping that had names on them. And I found several that actually didn't, including a twin, which I told you guys about yesterday. So I'm anticipating a decent amount of money, especially since I found the money patch on the way there and a money patch on the way back. I'm kind of excited. I don't know how long it's going to take to turn in all this data, because turning in the data is still kind of a slow, tedious process. But I'm going to keep recording, and okay, so this system is the system, guys. I still don't see any NPCs or anything like that, but I think that we're just outside of the bubble. No, we're in Federation space right now. Alright, that's good to know. So I've already got the space station locked up, or like locked in. It's been a really long time since I've had to land in a station, guys. As far as I know, it's one of the big square looking ones, like is on the title screen now. So hopefully I don't forget something stupid like forgetting to request docking. But I think we'll be okay. Oh, you're screwing with me. We're just going to have a long loading screen, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, here we go. Clark Dock. I will be in you soon, sir. Alright. Let's take a look at the contacts. We've got nothing.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I think we're good. I think we're going to be okay. It's been a long time since I've seen one of those. Oh, we got something. We got a Sidewinder. Looks like he's getting around behind me. That's not good. Let's try and juke him a little bit. He may not be fucking with me, but if he is, he's only a Sidewinder. I think we're okay. I can outrun a Sidewinder. Oh, it's been a really long time since I've had to do this landing business. Okay, so it's not what I thought. It's not a square. It's one of the Coriolis looking ones. Or I could have that wrong. It's been a long time. But you know what I mean. We're almost there. We're going to be okay. What are you, sir? Oh, we got all kinds of stuff. Now, I am not affiliated with any power play, so the Federal Security Service should leave me alone. Let's see. I don't have anything behind me anymore, and the Federale there doesn't look like he's trying to get behind me, so I think we're good. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna swing right past this Earth-like here. That's a wing. It's a wing of NPCs, though, so I'm not too worried about it. And they don't look like they're turning around, so we're good. See if I can slide in right behind, or right between this Earth-like and this system here, or the station here, and see if we can get the best angle. Because it looks like everybody's leaving me alone, which is cool. It's been a long time since I've done this, ladies and gentlemen. This feels kind of weird. It's like for the last, I don't know, 3 months, it seems like Elite was just an exploration game to me. I'm really excited to be back in the bubble, though. I'm glad you guys kind of hung out the entire time. You know, if you've been with me since the beginning, you are awesome. If you jumped in, this guy is doing his thing. If you jumped in kind of like after I started exploring, then that's totally cool too. Welcome. Thanks for watching. But we're almost here, guys. We're almost here. I don't think I'm at a very good angle, but it should be okay. I should be around the front anyway. Oh, we're doing it. Man, it's been such a long time. I haven't seen a space station in forever. Alright, here we go. Excellent. Safe. Safe, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at it. Let's get in there. What's funny is when I went out, to...
Docking request granted.
Excellent. When I went out to start exploring, I actually had a lot of bounties and a lot of systems that were pretty decent bounties. And one could say that I kind of dodged them all, because obviously I have no bounties now. But check it out, I forgot about this. I have a lot of money here that from kill warrant scanners and whatnot that I could probably turn in here as well. So let's go ahead and do the usual. Power all the way down, manually go in. That's just the way I like to do it. I don't generally listen to like speed limits and whatnot. Alright, we're looking for 33. Right there, buddy. Landing gears down. Alright, we're good. Let's do it. Oh, I'm so excited. I don't know how long this is going to take, ladies and gentlemen, so I might have to cut. But you will see. I was going to have someone try and tally up however many, like, because I'm not going to be counting. And it'd be really cool if somebody actually tallied the first discoveries, but that would require you guys to all, like, actually watch the entire time. And I don't know that I have that kind of time. Or that you have that kind of time. But we're home. This is going to be the first time in a little over 3 months that I've actually bought fuel rather than scooping it. I bet I need to clean my fuel scoop out. But let's see. Let's see what we've got, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go through the motions first. Clark Dock. Alright, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to restock. Oh, that is not. See, it's been so goddamn long. What are we looking for? Where's... God, it's been so fucking long. Oh, right over here. Okay, so let's fuel up. Let's repair. And reload all those damn heat sinks, even though I'm probably going to get rid of them at some point. But might as well be 100%, right? We're going to go to the bulletin board, see if I can get any of these bounties first. Oh, no, it's the contacts. Yeah, we're going to grab that 863k. Combat bonds. No, I don't have any. I need to stop doing that. We'll just use the mouse. Why not? Okay, so universal cartographics here. Let's see what we've got, ladies and gentlemen. Now, remember, it only shows pages. I'm sure if you are a regular player of Elite Dangerous, you know how the pages things work. It's going to take a while. Oh, look at that. So you can only go to the next 20. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to start off. I'm just going to sell each page as we get it. And I want you guys to take a look at how much money I have. That's 15,939,307 credits. And at the end, we're going to see how much I have when I'm all done. Oh, look at that, man. Sagittarius A. 628,000 just for Sag A. That's pretty fucking cool. I never even got Source 2, though. And I even talked about that on the way there. That's a shame. Well, whatever. Let's get to it. Look at all those first discoveries. Just piling them in. This is what's going to take forever, by the way. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, will see you when we're all done here, because this is going to take a while. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, I sold off maybe 4 or 5 pages, something like that. But I still have a whole bunch. So what we're gonna do is we're in an exploited system at the moment of Zachary Hudson. I'm gonna move on to a controlled system because, whoa, I seem to have crashed. I will be back in a second. Okay, well, we're back. Now, the reason that I'm doing this is because my rank didn't go up, and I'm not sure if this is actually a thing. Like, some people have said that they have done it this way, but my rank wasn't going up at all. Like, it didn't really even move. Although I did get something over here that is not there anymore, but I would assume that is just my Explorer rank going up because now I'm a Pathfinder. I don't remember what I was before. I think it went up, but it didn't change my Federation rank at all, except for the reputation. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go to a controlled system, which, as soon as the systems show up, oh, here we go. We're going to go to this guy, which was my original choice. But I decided to go for something a little bit closer. So, one jump away, we're going to dock in that one. And then I will see you guys then. They have to go around this, though. Maybe not. Let's see. I think I'm going to be mass locked here in a second. I guess we'll find out.
4, 3, 2,
Nope.
1.
I'm out. Alright, I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, now before you ask, yes, the station that I was docked in was aligned with the Federation. It was non-independent, but it was an exploited system. So, just want to go to this one and see if that changes anything. Otherwise, I'm actually going to have to grind to get a Federal assault ship, which I guess could turn into, you know, some videos or whatever, but I'd rather it be done this way so I don't have to grind so I can get to the fun stuff. Now, while we're here, I suppose, check on these contacts. We got Federal Assault Ship and Asp Explorer, both NPC. Just going to show you guys right there. As you can see, I'm definitely in open play. But we're almost there, and whatever's behind me is too far behind me. So I'm not worried about it. Alright, here we go. I think this is going to be the one, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm just going to sell everything to one way or the other. Because flying around with all this data is actually very nerve-wracking.
Docking request granted. Landing gear
Why,
deployed.
thank you. Alright, let's get in here and do our thing. Look at that. Still got it. I mean, I could try to boost in there and whatnot, but there's really no reason, and I'm playing with too much money to dick around with that. So we're looking for 3, which is probably right underneath, to be honest. Oh no, it's right there. Okay. Here we go. Man, I've missed doing this. Oh, look at that. Like a fucking glove.
Engines disengaged.
I know that some of you that have probably not been with me the entire time will probably say you don't have to go into the hangar, but it's, I don't know, it's a thing for me. I always go into the hangar when I dock in a space station. Makes me feel more like I'm actually making a stop. You know, my dude, he's running to the cartographics office, and then afterwards he's going to go to the bar and have a drink or two, you know? Alright. Let's get that refuel. Let's swing down here. Alright, so we're looking at 77 and 37. We are in a control system. And just to make sure, it is Federation Allied, or Allied. So, see you guys in a second. Oh, looks like we are done, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll just get this last one done here. Excellent. All right. So we started with almost 16 million. We ended with almost 105 million. So I didn't quite make 100 million. And I don't think I didn't quite make it to Elite Explorer rank, but we can fix that at some point. But it took, I'm at about an hour and 10 recording. You can probably see it up here if you were paying attention to what time it was when I started, and you can check out what time it is now. So I wasn't exactly doing it for that whole hour and 10, but you know, there was a little bit of recording in there beforehand. So we're finally done, and all of the pressure is gone, but we still have a job to do, ladies and gentlemen. I am still not home. So let's take a look at how far I need to go to get home. I didn't need to really do that. Let's go with, well, first of all, let's get the KGB phone back on. Yeah, we'll leave those. All right. Home, ladies and gentlemen, if you remember, is the hip. T-home. This is where we're going. I don't know why I did it that way. There we are, ladies and gentlemen. Thome Gateway. T-home. It's come on now. It's finally time to get all the way back to home. I haven't seen it in so damn long. Let me reply to my bro, the kidnapped one here. Well, that is not how you do it. But we did make it to Pioneer, which I think is pretty cool. At some point, I'll be able to go back out and get the last bit, or, you know, maybe just flying around the bubble, I'll be able to do it. But all right. Let's get out there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, all the pressure's gone. I can fly like an asshole now if I want to. In fact, we're gonna cool guy out of here. Old school style, ladies and gentlemen. Nostalgia trip. It's been a while since I've been able to cool guy out of a space station. I am probably going to blow the fuck up just trying to get out of here. Oh, no, we're good. Well, maybe. Oh, we're not good. Oh, we're home. Finally. Thome Gateway. It's been so long, buddy. I'm coming. I'm gonna go to my favorite bar, eat at my favorite restaurant. It's gonna be great. Let's get in there.
Docking request granted. Landing gear deployed.
Look at that. Welcome and everything. Oh, I'm so glad to see you, buddy. $33. There you are. Excellent. Alright, so the first thing that we are going to do is hop out of this ship and kiss the ground. After that, we've got some business to take care of, ladies and gentlemen. So we do have to go into the hangar this time.
Engines disengaged.
Because I did pick up a couple more systems that I need to sell to the cartographics. It's not going to be much. But the line from the Federation area that I was in to the hip, I've never flown between, so I picked up a couple. It's not going to do too much for me. But, you know, I mean, 25k, why not? Excellent. So, let's go ahead and feel this bad boy. I don't know why I just did that. And then, we're going to take a look at the shipyard. Sidewinder, not interested. Hauler, Viper, Cobra. I do want a Diamondback Scout. But I'm going to hold off just a second, see what else they've got. I mean, I could buy a Python. I could buy a Python, guys. I've never had a Python. But I think that I'm going to need a lot more money to outfit that thing. So, the first thing that we are going to do is take a look at the Diamondback Scout. Because I've really wanted one for a long time. I just like the way they look. I don't know if you can... Yeah, I mean, look at that, man. It looks like an attack ship. It is cool as shit. It's fast. It's not as fast as, I would assume anyway, not as fast as, like, the Imperial Scouts and whatnot. I mean, it's got 4 hardpoints, 4 combat hardpoints. That's pretty cool. But we're going to get into that in a little bit. But what I do want to do, and I don't know why I dropped out of that, is I want to jump into my Vulture, guys. Yeah, let's do that, man. It's been so long since I've been in my Vulture, and now I know you're thinking, but you have an Imperial Clipper. Yes, I do, but the Vulture is super fun to fly. So we're going to jump into the Vulture. We're going to take a spin. Just fly around, you know? It's been so long. I'm actually really surprised that I have not seen another player. Which is kind of weird. See if I can untarget this gateway. I guess not. Let's look at the contacts. I mean, there's some stuff, you know. Whatever. Can't really tell if they're dudes like this. Those aren't clearly. Or yeah, it's just. But that could be. But I don't know. I'm just so like ecstatic to be home, guys. I'm not exactly sure how long this video is going to be because I wanted to take some of the stuff that I've done and kind of condense it down and speed it up and whatnot. You know, kind of like I used to where I was flying the system or into stations and stuff. I would speed up the process there instead of cutting. I'm going to do a lot of that. I was planning on probably speeding up and showing the process of selling all the data. And there were probably a lot more cuts than if you started watching in my exploration videos. You're probably going to see a lot more cuts in these videos than you would out there. Also, remember, now that I'm home, you're going to get videos every day. But they're going to be shorter, like little just fun things that I'm going to be doing. But I'm also going to be doing full production videos. And those are going to take a little bit of time to actually record and, you know, edit and do voiceovers and stuff for. So the little videos that you're going to be getting are kind of because I want to do daily uploads. And if you remember, before I went exploring, I pretty much did almost everything that you can do in this game, and I made a video on it. So the only thing left to do is actually just get out there and have fun. Remember that the main goal of this series in general is to become a space pirate. So I haven't forgotten about that. That's kind of one of the reasons that I wanted to go out exploring. And you know what? Why don't we fly around while we're talking about this? One of the reasons that I wanted to go out exploring is because, in my mind, a cool space pirate will have done everything. Have experienced everything. Will have tried his hand in all the things that you can do. He's an experienced explorer. He's, you know, used to be an Imperial soldier, which I will probably go back into because profiteering is pretty cool. Oh, I'm gonna have to change my pips here, but we're gonna get out here and we're gonna fly around and dodge that guy. Let's see. I have to put some of the weapons there. We'll do it that way for now. But one of the reason that I actually chose the hip as my system is It's proximity to a bunch. Wow, it's been a while since I've seen that. It's proximity to a bunch of things that are kind of necessary to playing Elite. There's reses out there very close. As a matter of fact, T-Home here orbits a planet that has pristine rings and has a high res and a low res and a hazardous res. So it's like, you know, a matter of of double-digit light seconds to get from here to a res, which is the reason that I picked this place to begin with. So while we're talking about that, why don't we check this out? I don't know why I did that. So it's like this planet, I think. I don't think it's this one, but it's like this planet or this planet that have all the good stuff. And remember, I'm going to be doing like tour guides and stuff like that. I'm probably going to start with the hip here. And we'll see how that goes. But let's just, you know what? Oh, I still have Alliance stuff and all kinds of crap. I probably should have tried to sell some data while I was there. But let's go ahead. You know what? Let's just jump right into a resource extraction site.
Cannot comply.
Oh.
Landing gear retracted.
Let's just jump right into one, guys.
Frameshift.
I'll see you when we get there.
charging.
We'll have some fun. Oh no, before we go in there, look at that. There's actually even a conflict zone here. What has been going on with the hip lately? It's still controlled. I'm not in power play, so I'm not going to go digging and find out if it's being contested or anything like that. Let's just get in this resource extraction site and have some fun. Alright, so right off the bat, we've got a bad guy, ladies and gentlemen. It seems that I did not get a good spawn for the res, but we're only going to take out a few of them just to get back into the combat seat of things, you know what I mean? Alright, let's do it. Oh, what have we here? What have we here? Are you a bad guy? Because you are running like a little bitch. You are clean. What about Horace Stevens here? Where you going, buddy? You gonna shoot at dudes? Why don't you pick on somebody your own size? Homie? Let's go. Oh, it's been so long since I've shot anything.
Under attack.
Yeah, thanks, lady. Oh, what you got, buddy? Nothing.
Shields offline.
Oh, tearing up Horace Stevens. He does not know who he was fucking with. Get lasered, homie. Oh, you know what? Get rammed. Suck it. There we go.
Destroyed.
Making money. There are a lot of things that we're going to be doing now that we're back in the bubble, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be doing all kinds of cool stuff. I have decided while I was out there that I wanted to learn the ins and outs of flight assist off combat and flying in general. So I'm going to be doing that, and I'm going to be documenting that because it's going to be kind of hilarious at the beginning when I don't know what the hell I'm doing and I'm running into stuff and dying a lot. And what I'm going to be doing with that is jumping into a smaller ship so that, you know, if I blow up, I don't lose a shit ton of money. Because there's probably going to be lots of blowing up. Lots of running into asteroids because I'm going to do it out here in like res sites so I can use asteroids for like reference. I'm going to be doing the tour guide stuff. I don't think that I'm going to be trying to make guides or anything because, to be honest, like, I hadn't played very long before I went out and started exploring. I think I was on like episode 16 or 17 or something like that when I went out exploring, which means that I had only played for like a couple weeks tops. So I wouldn't say that I am an expert at anything really to be making guides for. So I think I'm gonna leave that to the bigger guys. As a matter of fact, I just talked to one of the viewers today about that, how I don't really make, you know, the videos that I make in this game are a true let's play. Like I'm just playing the damn game, you know? Whether I'm good or bad at what I'm doing, you guys see it. So no guides from me, but we are going to be doing fun things. I am going to track down a fast ship. I'm probably going to buy that Dynamax Scout right off the bat because I just, you know what? You guys may have your opinions on whether or not the Diamondback Scout is good for various things. I just want it because it looks cool. That's it. And I will make it work. In any case, if you like this video, guys, go and hit that like button. If you want to see more videos of Elite Dangerous or any of the other videos that I've done, go and hit that subscribe button. If you have anything to say, throw it down in the comments. I'm so happy to be home. My name is Commander RestlessCorpse. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Eject. 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 Eject.